Let's talk about the new moon in Sagittarius coming up on December the 1st. This new moon, guys, is the most no bullshit, full truth bomb kind of new moon that we have experienced all year. If you know anything about the sign of Sagittarius, if you know anything about what Sagittarius represents, that free-spirited, bold, relentless, powerhouse nature that Sagittarius has, this new moon brings all of that. So my fellow Saggies out there, happy birthday to you. I'm a Sagittarius myself, and I'm so fucking pumped for this new moon. This new moon is your true and absolute new beginning, but in a new beginning in such a way where you have to be aligned, you have to be super clear, you have to be in a very centered kind of place within yourself about your future, about where you are heading, about knowing who you truly are, the power that you wield, the power that you have within yourself to create an absolutely mind-blowing life, okay? This new moon is coupled with the great attractor. This new moon is aligned with such powerful energies of absolute magnetism, of absolutely pulling to you everything that you want, that you desire. And this is why I said you have to be clear on what you desire. And it has to come from a very, very deep core self. It's like the absolute depth of your soul. That's where it has to come from. Because then you can pull it in. You're going to be able to magnetize it. You're going to be able to capitalize on this energy in such a way that it's going to blow your fucking mind. Like, I'm serious. It is going to blow your mind. It is going to be this next level, absolute no bullshit, like creating it into reality, bringing it into reality. Everything that you have been desiring, everything that you have been working towards, everything that you have been purging and releasing to make space, this is what you've been making space for. This new moon is bringing it all to you, everything that you have been making space for. So I want to really seriously encourage you to get into alignment, do way less, okay? It's Thursday right now as I'm recording this video. Do significantly less over these next few days, over this weekend, and really get into beingness, really get into alignment, meditate your ass off, okay? Get into those visualizations, get into really, really feeling into those experiences. And like I said, this is truth, deep truth within yourself. It's like knowing, no matter how outrageous it feels to you, this isn't wishful thinking energy. This is you can have it energy. This is a once in a fucking lifetime energy. And you can magnetize and pull things in for yourself if you, especially if you've been doing the work, especially if you have been spending the last probably 4 years purging, releasing, letting things go, letting people go, letting situations go, letting belief systems that don't serve you, absolutely stupid, limiting shit within you, letting mindsets, like letting all of that go. If you have been doing that, then let me tell you, you have been making space. You have been making space for something that is so wild, so huge, so big, that before it was only a dream. Now it can become reality. So that being said, I am so seriously encouraging you to make time for stillness. Nothing and no one is going to be more important than making time for stillness over these next coming days, all of this weekend, all of next weekend, just to align and allow yourself to be divinely guided at this time. This new moon says, Sagittarius new moon says, if your heart and your intentions are in the right place, are in a place where it is connected to divinity, connected to mutual benefit, connected to something that is beyond your ego, beyond the limited little mind of the ego, or beyond the infatuations, or beyond the lusty desires of the ego. When you are coming from this true place of absolute and genuine and real divine love, and your desires are connected to that, that there's a depth to those desires, and it is the absolute core and truth of your essence, of what you truly desire to experience in this lifetime, because this is affecting your entire lifetime. If it is in alignment with it, Spirit says it's yours. You can have it. But if your ego is in the way, if you are still giving your power away to negative beliefs, to the ego mind, to all of the limitations and the conditioning of that ego mind, then you're not going to be able to draw it in. You are not going to be able to magnetize it. So get very clear. Make sure that you are connecting to, it's like, I see it as like soaring in the air. So make sure that you're connecting these desires to this absolute freedom, right? Sagittarius is like the most free-spirited sign of all of them. Sag absolutely loves freedom, must have freedom. Where in your life are you desiring freedom? Where in your life do you feel like you don't have freedom, or that you have some type of limitation? Whatever those limitations are right now, you got to blow that shit up. Boom. You got to blow it up. You have to like completely be able to move past this. And this is why I said meditation is going to be so important. Visualization is going to be so important, so that you can actually assimilate and recalibrate yourself, your belief system, your subconscious mind. Do you know that you're creating your life 95% out of your subconscious mind? Meaning that it's like shit that runs on autopilot, stuff that you don't even realize. It's the false and limiting belief systems that you've been programmed into believing about yourself, about the world, about life, about money, about prosperity, about finding love, about whatever. This new moon is asking you, dismantle all of it. Let it drop, let it fall, because this is not the time. This is truly a once in a lifetime energy, guys. This is not going to come around. These types of alignments don't come around often. Can you push the bullshit out of the way? Can you strip away everything that is not truth? Everything that is not in alignment with the core essence of who you are? Can you strip that away? Can you get into maximum receiving mode? This is about such deep allowing. This is about just absolutely knowing that you are worthy of your desires. Like I said, especially if those desires are connected to the divine in some kind of way, are really truly connected to heart, to your soul, that they're coming with good intentions, that these desires are coming from this place, not of neediness, but from this knowingness that you deserve to have a good life, that you deserve to have good things. It's also about magnetizing a partner. So if you're single and have been single for a long time, this is about having absolute faith and a very clear picture, a very clear knowing of the type of love that you desire, the type of love that you are absolutely worthy of, and allowing yourself to have it, allowing yourself to believe that it is out there for you, that it is here, and that you can magnetize it to yourself under this new moon energy. This week, next week. Doesn't mean it's going to necessarily come in this week, next week, but it means that you're calibrating yourself. You're just taking advantage of the energy that is present, and you're getting out of your own way, and you're just letting it in. You're letting yourself have it. So this is not the time to be believing your ego mind's bullshit comments about how you're not worthy, or how you don't deserve it, or how that's just a mere fantasy and you know, it can never be real, or I can't have that, or I can't experience that. This is not the time for that. I mean, unless you want to manifest that. Unless you want to manifest more of not having, then go nuts. This is a time to call it in to your experience. This is no more daydreaming. This is no more fantasizing. This is having. And remember that this having doesn't come from a need. It comes from a place of pure divine desire. It comes from a place of absolutely knowing and feeling worthy of having it. So it's intense. The energy is intense. I'm sure you can feel it. I'm sure you're vibing it out from this video, but you know, it's so life-changing. That's why I was just so, I just feel this fire. Like I feel the fire, and I'm a Sag. So it's like, this is just lighting up my world right now. I am so on fire. I am so excited. I am so ready for change. I am so down for like really awesome experiences. I am so allowing everything that I've ever dreamed of to be here and now in my experience. It's no more dreaming, no more fantasizing. Like I said, this is really having. And it's not because I need it. It's because I fucking want it. It's because I'm ready for it. It's because I've made space for it. It's because I have arrived at a place within myself where I believe that I can have it. As a matter of fact, what I believe is that the divine wills that I have it. And I trust the divine beyond everything. Beyond everything. So this isn't the time to allow your little small self, your little small scared self, to sabotage or to get in the way of extremely powerful energies. Energies that like move mountains, guys. This is energy that creates universes. Get out of the way. Let it do its thing. All you have to do is receive. All you have to do is allow. So I wish you a fantastical Sagittarius new moon. I wish you serious power, strength, divinity, alignment, connection to your deepest, deepest truth. Go as deep as you possibly can and keep digging within yourself this weekend until you get to the core of what it is that you truly desire, of how you truly desire to live, what you want to experience, who you want to experience that with. And if you don't have a specific, when it comes to partnership, then just the feeling. How do you want to feel in every experience that you are desiring? How do you want to feel? Visualize it, tap into it, align with it, allow the energy to run through you, to move through from the mind to the heart and from the heart to your power center. Just allow it to move through. Feel it, embody it, live it now. And all of your dreams are truly going to come true. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much peace, so much wisdom, so much courage to get into alignment with what God wants for you. Take care, guys. I will see you in the next video.